Selam arkadaşlar. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag serimizin yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Son bölüm olabilir arkadaşlar bu. Bu arada videolarımı beğeniyorsanız like tuşuna basmaya, yorum yapmaya, kanalıma abone olmayı lütfen unutmayalım arkadaşlar.
Hey! Quiet! This is a warning.
Bizi... Ulan.
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Hadi bakalım.
You! Get away! Come back, you weak-kneed coward! Shit! Alarm! Alarm! Oh! You! Stop there!
Lan bu hapishane girişi nerede ya?
Stop there, you! Your life's at an end! Dying pirate.
Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me,
Nasıl
Mary.
ya?
Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Hadi.
Stop. Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it! Lift your arm!
It's no good.
Dayan la.
There's no one here!
I am leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, Kenway. I will.
Alright, search every nook and cranny!
Vay be. Hadi hadi. Hadi.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Adam içiyor aga. Adam duman.
Bring a bottle.
I teach him color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life but a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you double. Ugh.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Sen öyle san şu an.
Roberts! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game? Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Vuruyor lan.
Soaring high above a shepherd's field, that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb, carried off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and flipped it. That evening, he gave the jackdaw a little.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all! I can handle this!
Loud! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Oğlum bu ne lan?
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be tough to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
So we set sail. You're leaving.
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Addy, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the Assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Ben sakin geldim. Lan nerede ya?
Hands up, let's go! Get them along! Douse all sail! Get the mainsails into the wind! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Down west of ship that ever did sail, sailed on an errand on a windy day, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. She was
Geliyorum.
toy, out to get her with bits of toy, and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole, skipper's turned in with a bag of gold.
Ne uyumuş bitmiyor ya.
Wait for the day, wait for the day that we get our pay. Off of the nest they sprang a leak here at Port out Timbers Creek, and we're waiting for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day that we get our pay. We pumped our way round Scalby Nest when it went back round to west northwest. We're waiting for the day.
Bana mı lan? Aynen. Oha, bu ne kadar suikastçı lan.
Jesus, Addy, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of her?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Only attack once more. Come.
Lad, to the beach! King, lad.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
Yeter be. Silah silah kardeş.
Edward. Merciful shields are holding.
Buraya gel. Gel. Şımardınız be.
Janumuk Awoyetel Abishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward. I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do.
Devil curse me. I do. I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, don't be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
Jamaica.
Loose and catch the wind!
Let's catch some wind.
Crowded all.
Yanlış mı geldik lan? Yok, tamam.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Subdue the world is beyond me.
Hey, have a care, drunkard!
Get your legs cooked. Set yourself
Praise God for imported wines. Can drink rum more than once a month.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Bak.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. Yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker!
I say that's a smart-looking outfit, but it can't be comfortable in this heat.
See, but for a man of a good taste as ourselves.
Olabilir, öldürdük yani.
Any regrets, Captain Rogers? Any business left unfinished?
Yes. That I paid for Nassau's restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of...
Talk going around was that the broker himself's what's behind it. I don't think so, though. Not his style at all. He doesn't seem nice.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left. I brought those brutes in Nassau to heal, by God, and this is the thanks I get? Unbelievable.
Damn right you did, Rogers. And if it's a character witness you need back home, I'd gladly tender a letter in support.
Dozen men with brands. What started out as a lesson in...
I don't converse with dandy prowls.
That fat buffoon insists I pay another 10th share on top of the rest. Where am I to find such money?
Damn shame about your dismissal, Rogers. You had my confidence. Still do.
Well, it's not a done deal by any means. When the king hears my complaints, I'm sure he'll come to a more sensible conclusion.
Bu ne ya?
Thank you for hosting my little send-offs. I haven't been too rambunctious.
A little free with your speech today, but nothing to be hanged for.
Well then, how's this? Soon, all the monarchies of the world will be obsolete, and when that day comes, men like Torres and myself will reveal ourselves as the architects of their undoing.
Oh, Christ, Rogers, you're a bold one.
I'm confident I can sway the king back to my position when he sees the efforts I have made on his behalf.
Hadi be abi.
Is this the only wine available? Nothing from France?
You are Mr. Ferraro, I take it. I do adore your frippery. Such elegance and colour.
Grazie, grazie.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. to ensure justice, to snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Hold a moment!
That man there! The Italian! He did it!
Nasıl gördüler ya?
Can't get past me.
Rahat da çekemiyoruz. Anasını satayım ya.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Nedir abi gittin ya. Hızlı seyahat olmuyor mu? Olmuyor. Ne bakayım? Yok, direkt bastır gidelim. Bunlarla işimiz yok. Neyse bari. korsanları gibi müzik çaldı vallahi. Bu ne git bitmiyor ya. İyi bari geldik.
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this? It were a large vessel. The Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter. Didn't say nothing.
Geliyorum oğlum. Geliyorum Robert. Geberin lan. Nerede lan bu it? Nerede lan bu? Aha. Hadi gemiyim, hadi gemiyim. Geliyorum bekle. Evet. Güzel güzel, devam. Yanına bir geçebilsem. Herkes ona saldırıyor. Yandan gireceğim, hazır ol.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the guns! There's more fodder for you coming!
Niye bize vuruyor ya? Bir board alayım ben. Benim... Heh.
How can I not be impressed by the attention you've paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the second.
Hadi bordalayın beyler. Aferin lan. Gel buraya bakayım.
And a short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more.
Talk sense, man.
Oh, I was born too soon, like so many others before.
Where's the device, Robert?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
Ateşe ver gitsin işte ya. Bu ne abi ya?
Coast the gallants and royals!
Muzzle the tops, Jack!
Stunts up! Let's get moving!
Havana, geldik yine buraya.
¡Alto ahí!
Tipo singular. Debe de estar loco. ¿Cómo crees? Se puede atacar a alguien y quedar... ¡Tú!
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau.
Bir kanı varsa onu gösteriyor. O zaman herkesten bir tüp kan alsak istediğimiz kişiyi görebiliriz. Bence makul. Şimdi nerede bu? Ne? Bu adam nerede kim bilir anasını satayım. Vale Torres.
Tenemos un asunto pendiente con él.
Sonra böyle şeyler olur.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien.
¡Atención!
Oraya niye atladın? Arka tarafa atlatacaktım ben ya. Neyse.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien.
¡Atención! Tengo un disparo claro. Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro. Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado. Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro. ¡Listo para abrir fuego! Tengo un disparo claro.
¿Intentas dejarlos atrás, gusano?
La ciudad entera en alerta por esos asesinos.
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo. Señor, sí, señor.
Ya beni nasıl gör? Anlaşıldı. Size ben ne yapacağımı çok iyi biliyorum. Anlaşıldı, anlaşıldı.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que... Bien.
¡Atención!
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las...
Buradakilerin hepsini uyutacağım anasını.
Señor, sí, señor.
Ne olmuş da burada?
Dios, ¿ahora qué?
¡Lucas! ¡Oh, jeez! ¡You bleeding animal!
Gracias, señor.
Oha.
Prisioneros. Cállate. Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la
Ne yapıyorsun? Ne yapıyorsun? Hadi, hadi.
¡Abrid paso!
¡No te muevas!
Burada niye? Şaka mı lan?
Creo que puedo darle. ¡Puedo abatirlo! ¡Listo para disparar! ¡Tiro! ¡Puedo abatirlo! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Ah! ¡Es mío! ¡No es para abatirlo! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira!
Ölmüyor lan.
¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Tiro! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Disparar!
Lan kendi adamlarını öldürdü.
¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Puedo disparar! Creo que puedo darle. ¡Lo veo directamente! ¡No lo perdáis ahora! No te muevas. Permaneced alerta.
You're done, Torres. Christ.
Vay kapışıyoruz he. Gel lan.
¡Atrapad a ese bastardo!
You're too skilled for swordplay.
¡Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado! ¡Tengo un disparo claro! ¡Tiro! ¡Amigo mío, te tengo...
No man's immune to a pistol shot, I reckon. How about a little gun?
Oo.
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
Oh ne güzel lan böyle. Bütün askerleri öldüreceğim mi ben? Aha. Bölgeden nasıl saklanabilirim ki? Diye bakıyoruz. Ah. Neyse. Hadi oğlum 100 oğlum hadi. Salla babacığım. Abi insan ol, işin gücüm var ya, işin gücüm var beyler ya.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Hadi bakalım. Ulan mecbur yakın yere ışınlanacağız. Bura.
What's this Torres doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Where am I to go, me Johnny? Where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Way up on upon that gallant yard and take the gasolin. Away, hey, hey, I roll and go. Away upon that gallant yard and take the gasolin. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston town, that's where you got to go. Away, hey, hey, I roll and go. You're bound away to Kingston.
Larboard! Cast away!
Oh. Soldan gideceğiz.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence you cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Ben gidiyorum. Buna mı geliyor onlar?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
İlerleyişimiz yok kızım.
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
Hepsiz herkes öldürmüş ya. Değil mi ya? Piramit de patlatmış bu.
What is this?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
O kadar uzak mıydı buraya? Ha, geldik.
Holy Mother of Gods. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fitna that doesn't fight side.
¡Mis piernas! ¡Mis piernas! ¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral! ¡Por favor! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí!
Nasıl ulaşacağım da ben?
Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde van? ¡Ni lo sueñes, canalla! ¡Terreno! ¡He dicho que pares, chico!
O nasıl ölmüş yani? Aa! Çıldıracağım artık. Ay anasını. Nasıl içeyim seni? Dur. Ne yaptı o bu?
So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you this. Mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Işığımızı da açalım da.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's folly!
Et savolte su tukilan. Ka wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Ne oldu?
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
Ne oldu ha?
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand? Good. Try walking around. A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much. There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Bunun bu oyun niye bitmiyor lan?
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben had once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the Assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of a wit to memory now I can't. So felt the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
Dostlar, bir oyunumuzun daha, bir serimizin daha sonuna geldik. Bir sonraki oyunumuz olacak olan oyun, biraz saçmaladım, Assassin's Creed Rogue'de görüşmek üzere. Şimdilik kendinize iyi bakıp sağlıcakla kalmayı unutmayın. Bu arada videoları da beğeniyorsanız like tuşuna basmayı, yorum yapmaya ve kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayalım.
Good night and joy be
Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny. Got a boat.
Burası da Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered'da geçen bir sahne diye hatırlıyorum.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine, but won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Evet, video burada bitiyor. Kendinize tekrardan iyi bakın.